Hello, everybody. Please let me know in the chat if I'm too loud or too quiet because I'm using my other mic and I'm frightened in case I'm blowing the ears off you. Well, tonight we've got Ray on again, but this time it's for a much more casual chat. Nothing case related, just, Ray related. Um, we did the two videos, part 1 and part 2, that you'll be able to see on my channel. And if you've got any questions that are case related, please, 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 please put them. I'll just put this up. Please put them on the other videos, and Ray will get back to you with an answer. The other thing is, Ray's having a wee bit bother with his camera, and I'm not sure if he's disappeared. I'm going to try add him. I'll say welcome, Ray, but he might not be there. So, if he's not there, then you'll have me blathering. And I'm not even seeing anybody in the chat. So, I may be talking to myself. So that's fun. There's usually there's somebody there. Hi, hello, Dark Side Zooming. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not talking to myself. How's my sound? Can you let me know that so I'm not shouting? Because it's awfully tricky with the new technology. When it's a new mic, I'm frightened in case of. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm going to try add Ray, but his other half will be back shortly, and she's better with the technology. So it might be that we've got him on for a little while with the camera off, and then hopefully we'll get him on with the camera on. So, Ray, never mind you saying hello to people. You get your camera fixed. I'm just kidding on. Right, so I'm going to try and add Ray to the stage. Hello, Ray. Can you hear me?
Hello, how are we
Hello.
all?
Welcome.
Unfortunately, I'm not savvy with the technology. I've got the mic sorted out, but we haven't got the camera sorted out. So hopefully, when my wife comes back, she'll be able to do it for me. It'll just be, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, she probably will. 2 wee seconds and it will all be. Yep, that's it.
I
But
hope so.
are you doing well? You okay?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And I hope you're doing well yourself, and everybody who does come on tonight to ask some questions that
Yep.
they're all doing well.
Well, I've got them all warned not to ask any questions, and I've got a little thing here, just a little. I wanted to be able to see your face, but I won't be able to, so I'll just have to imagine your face. But if anybody asks case stuff, they'll be getting this. And see if they keep
Red
asking
card.
case stuff, they'll be getting that. Right? So I'm already prepared. No case stuff. Right?
Right.
That's them
Hmm.
warned. Not you, them. That's them warned. I think that's a suitable warning. Because I know you like your football. So
Oh, I
yeah.
do, yes. I do like my football.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll not have to use them. I might have to, when more people come on, I might have to remind them. Well, obviously not remind them because they've not heard it the first time, but bring out the cards of doom again, just to let them know, that we've
Hmm.
that we
Of
know
course.
that we know nonsense. No nonsense. Well, no
No
nonsense is allowed,
nonsense.
but no serious stuff. Nonsense only. Oh, so do you want me to ask? Oh, are you there?
Yes, I am, yes.
Sounded like you went away somewhere. Yeah. So you want to tell me the things you like the now then, so that everybody's not sitting there? I don't mean everything you like, but I know you like Bob Marley, and we're both big fans, obviously. Not obviously. Why would everybody know that? But do you like to sing Bob Marley?
Yeah,
Oh, listen to him.
sometimes I'll try and sing, but I like reggae. I like uh, Motown. I've got quite a bit of Motown. I like a bit of
Ah,
soul. I've got
yep,
some hip hop. Uh,
hip hop.
uh, so I do like a wide range. I
Yeah,
mean, when I was growing up as a kid,
yep,
uh, I was in care, so the type of music they used to listen to was what you call
yeah,
like soft rock. So
yeah.
when I went to school, secondary school, I met a kid who took me round to his, and he was playing at Motown. So
Ah,
I got into Motown then,
yep,
and when I went down and started socialising with my dad's side of the family
yep,
in Toxteth, one of the
yeah.
cousins was into reggae.
Mhm.
He was had his
Yeah,
hair in locks. In fact, I think he was one of the first
yeah,
people to actually put his hair in locks down Liverpool Lake. So I
yeah,
started listening then to a bit of reggae then. So as I've gone
yeah,
over the years, I've just had a mix of different music that I like
yeah,
to put put on and just unwind to.
yeah. For different moods, different music for different moods. I'm the same. I listen to all wide range of things, and it just depends what mood you're. If whether you're tidying up the house or you know, like whatever you're doing, cooking, So I suppose it, um, cooking to reggae would probably be, that would be you. Do you do it to cooking? Do you put the music on when you're cooking or the dishes?
Uh, no, I
Is it
just
more just
like
like
it.
sitting chilling out?
Just depends. I mean, I haven't had it on for a while. I mean,
Yeah,
I've got music and I've also got LPs, but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
finding the lead for the stereo so we can
Oh, yeah.
put music on because we've got I think I've got a big stack with big speakers,
Mhm.
but because we've got no space where we are, I don't actually
Yeah,
use that. But we've got a small stereo and the plug
yeah.
behind the bookcase. So
Ah,
moving the bookcase with all the books on and the ornaments on to
mhm.
put it in is
Yeah.
it's
Bit
just
of a
too much
nightmare.
sometimes. So
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
I mean I also I can use my phone and put my
Mhm.
music on me
Yeah.
TV, which is a good tool to have. I could put us talking now on the TV so we can watch ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
hmm
that would be a nice narcissistic moment there, watching ourselves.
well, when you rain, it's okay.
Well, makes me think of that Carly Simon song. You're so vain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'll not ask you to sing. That's one thing I'll not ask you to do.
I've
Singing is
actually, I
not
think
required.
Leanne's got me on video with two songs that we did years ago.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
did
one
you?
was
Did
Starlight. Have you no oh Girl by the Starlights? and the other one, I'm not sure if it's Manhattan's Shining
Right.
Star. So
Yep.
I'll have to try and get them out so you can all have a laugh.
Yeah. Aye, that would be funny. That would be funny. So who is it you like with the Motown then? Is it my I've got a good friend that's Motown crazy. So who who is it you like with the Motown? What's your favourites with that?
I think Earth, Wind and Fire, uh, Starlight. I don't think they're not on Motown. They were on
Yep.
the Brunswick label.
Yep.
Manhattan, uh, Teddy Pendergrass. I like the sound of Philly, which
Yep.
is no, the music's just good. So I just like it depends if I'm in a nice frame of mind.
Yeah.
I'll just put whatever on, but it's
Well,
just
I've got a question here for you from Warwick. I'll put it up on the
yeah.
screen, right? But you might not see it, right? But he's saying when you're making donuts, do you sing? I think he's made. I don't know if he's made a wee typo or whether he's meaning to say it, but he's saying when you're making donuts, do you sing with Jammin?
No,
So yeah,
I
that's
was
the kind of
I
things
was
we
gonna
like,
say
eh?
something. I was gonna say something rude, but
Oh.
no.
Yeah. So yeah, all questions are, jump in with your questions, and if you've got jokes, guys in the chat, jump in with them. This is a wee fun night and a night off for Ray from what he usually does
No.
on YouTube. So it's a wee night off. So but yeah, have you ever went to see any of the Motown things or any of the
No,
concerts
I've
or
actually
anything?
I went to see two concerts with me cousins while I've been out, and they were
Yeah.
both like reggae artists. We actually went
Ah,
and seen, which was which was good.
yeah,
I'm just trying to think who who they were. Uh, I think I'm not sure that we went and seen a tribute act to Bob Marley, and the
yeah,
other one was an old style reggae artist, but I can't think who it was.
yeah.
Uh,
But did you enjoy
I'm just trying to
yourself?
think. Uh, I can't recall who it was. It's that long ago that
Yeah.
it's just like, you know me. But yeah, it was the first time I've actually been to a couple of concerts,
Yeah,
and it was just
that's good.
standing up in the corner, as you know, smoking weed while we was what we call skanking, which is dancing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yes,
You sugaring your
I've
bum.
been to two.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good to do things. I think my going to concert days are over. Can't even remember the last concert I went to. Oh, would I like to go into a reggae type thing? Or, yeah. No, I can't even remember the last concert I went to. Uh,
Now I always like this. If I go out with a good friend of mine, he likes to
yeah,
go up on stage and actually sing.
yeah.
So it's,
Ah,
I have my own concert to
yeah. Do you know what
listen
actually
to.
I've remembered who the last person I went to see in concert was. It was Ray Charles,
All right.
in Glasgow, and it was when the Armadillo. Yep. Oh, he was great. He was not really old, by that point, but it was brilliant. It was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed that. That was one of those ones that you kinda just have to see, and,
Mm-hmm.
I was kinda wishing he'd sang, like, "Shake Your Tail Feathers," like, out the Blues Brothers. I don't know if you ever seen
Oh
the
yeah,
Blues Brothers?
yeah. That picture was funny. The Blues
Yeah.
Brothers, good, good picture. I mean, if I
Yeah, it's good that, innit?
had the chance to go and watch someone, I would have liked to go and watch the real thing. It was
Mhm.
from Toxteth because I
Ah,
have a couple of their albums, and
d
you know what I mean. I
d
mean, if because we don't want to discuss certain things. I mean, when we
yeah,
used to have parties, it's their music used to be on sometimes, and
yeah,
a couple of jars of homemade hooch. So
yeah. Well, that was
yes,
what Warwick just said there. He thought you'd be a fan of real things, so there you go. Um,
oh
who
yes,
knew who knew Ray was psychic and he was gonna answer your question before you get it up there?
uh, that kind of era, the 76 to 81, when you had the disco era. I
Yep,
actually love that style of music. If I
yeah,
had have been out, I would have been out all night in the
yeah,
nightclubs. But
yep,
unfortunately, you know what I mean. But
I know. Hey, hey,
yes,
hey, hey, hey.
uh, 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 um,
Oh, Warwick, I don't think you were here when I brought these out. Um, no, we're not speaking about any case stuff tonight. I'll have to put my little thing up so that people know. Just since I'm
yes.
saying
Well, if
this.
you to me are
Uh,
everything,
so
yes.
yeah. So there'll
Can
be
you
any
feel the
warnings.
force? Yeah, we just got a red card today.
So yeah,
Yes.
there's a bit of warnings. If
Hmm.
Ray deviates from or any of you guys.
Yeah, yeah, be careful with that. GBH, it could be misinterpreted for something else.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I know. I'm just looking to see. Is there no questions? Come on, where's the questions? I'm not picking on you, Warwick. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, I was just surprised, that you got that up so quick there. You know that the about the real thing. Uh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I liked them when I was young. Uh, Good band, but also there was other group from Manchester when they come out. They only had a couple of songs, but I thought, wow,
yeah,
they were known as Sweet Sensation.
yeah.
They come out round about the time they had I think a top 10 hit with the song, which I thought was Boss.
Yeah.
Uh,
What
but
what
yeah, as I say,
Warwick's
there
been
was
picked on again. Oh, sorry, Ray. Sorry. I was going to say Warwick's been picked on again. He said it's because he knows Scousers. That's what he's saying. That's how he knew you'd have been a fan of that band. So
well, you had them, and then you had
can you feel the
a group that
force?
come out later on from Liverpool called the Christians.
Hmm.
One of them actually went to the school that I went to, but I'd left before I got there.
The Christians that I know that name. Obviously, I don't mean in the religious sense. Obviously, I've heard of
Not
Christians.
in that sense, bless you.
um, but no, the Christians. What? Can you remember what they sang? What their big hit was? The Christians. Anybody in the chat?
Okay.
Because they were famous. I think they were.
Yeah,
Ah,
they were a band
it's
out of Liverpool. Liverpool. I'm just
yeah.
trying to think because my head's like a shed. Trying to think what the songs were.
Yeah.
Now Christian.
Usually I can remember bands and songs, and I think when on here, when you're on a live, it's like your brain is looking at the chat and making sure you're, not losing the plot, and it's like that part of my brain switched off that's saying, "No, not gonna remember anything for you tonight," So, but the Christians.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
It's like big. Anybody in the chat?
I'm just gonna go online and because
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna look at it? Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It's like that's funny.
even though it's what the class as cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Christians, wow.
Can you imagine googling Christians and everything comes up. Genesis and Exodus, all the Bible.
Good band? No.
Mm-hmm.
They did a song called Colour. The Ideal World. They also did Forgotten Town.
Mm-hmm.
Born Again.
Yeah.
Good band.
Was it that Ideal World song that went, "In an ideal world,
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
we are free to choose"? Sorry, I'm first singing on YouTube now. It's oh no, I don't know. I never excuse that. It was because I was trying to think, is it that band? Yeah.
Wow. Warwick went to school across the road from me, asking me if Warwick, did you go to St. Ambrose Barlow?
Wait, I'll see if he's heard you. Well, he'll have heard you, but he might hide and not answer. My singing maybe frightened him away.
No, because if he either went to St. Ambrose Barlow or he went to St. Edward's, which was a posh school in Springfield Park.
Oh, he probably went to the
only
posh school.
Across from us was a girls' school called Holly Lodge.
Warwick might have went to the girls' school. Okay, he'll fall out with me for that. It'll be Warwickina. We'll be calling him from now on.
Yeah. Leanne.
Oh.
We cannot get the
his other half's back.
We can't get up the camera. We've got the mic on and the chat, but it's not showing my picture.
Everybody will hear Leanne if you. Do you want me? Why don't you mute a wee minute and then everybody won't hear your conversation.
I've actually got it on both phones, but no. We thought we wait for your.
I'll mute him. I'll mute him now, so you don't hear fights in the house. Did you know about set up? Oh, Warwick, you've answered when I've muted him. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. So you didn't go to the girls' school, Warwick? No. Oh, see, that would be picking on you now, wouldn't it? And would I do that? No. Never. I'm glad you're here. It's nice that you've came over. It's nice that everybody's here. But yeah, I don't know how Ray's getting on. I'll unmute him a wee minute because he might be trying to speak to me and I'm not hearing him.
St. Ambrose Barlow was a mixed school that had girls and lads.
Right.
Lads. But Holly Lodge, unless he was using skirts on that.
Yeah. Oh, we've lost Ray for a minute. He's going to try and sort something. This is going well, isn't it? May as well take to drink while I'm. It's only water. It's only water. But yeah. I'm sorry, Warwick. I was only kidding. You know I'm kidding. We always have a wee kid on when we're over at Jess. So, you know. If I try and add him back, he's still not his picture's still not there. Yeah, you know, things are great when you have technical issues. Hi, William. Ray was on. You missed him a wee minute ago there. His other halves came back because his camera wasn't working, and she's trying to help him sort the camera out. So for the moment, it's just me. But how are you doing? How's everybody? You can chat to me if you want. I'll maybe try add him back, but oh, not patronising, Warwick. I was jesting. You know, there's a difference. It's called intent. You know, so I wasn't being patronising. Yeah. But anyway, I do apologise if you have been offended by what I said. So, because that is not my intention. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I love steak. You've missed Ray. He's coming back. He's having technical issues. He couldn't get his camera to work. So he was on with his camera off for about 28 minutes, 25 minutes or so. And he was waiting for his other half to come in so that she can try and help him get the camera going. So we're having a little interlude at the moment. I should be playing some Burt Bacharach lift music, you know, tall and tan, and yeah, no, that's not a good. Yeah, but yeah, it's showing that Ray's there, but it's not showing his camera. So these things don't bother me. They don't. I have something that's I hope yous are going to enjoy. I have a little some surprise for Ray actually as well. He doesn't know about it. So yeah, that should be worth waiting. I want to see his face. You know, I want to see his face. Oh, I love steak and William. Since you're here and you weren't here earlier on, I have because we're not talking case stuff. I have some and Ray's right into his football. So if we verged into territory which was getting close to case stuff or anybody in the chat, they were going to get a yellow card, and if they persisted, they'd be getting a red card. So that's the dividers for my notebook. I'm going to be no dividers now. So, but yeah, yeah. But I'm going to try and well, but you're good. You're good, William. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Is everybody Warwick? Are you all right? Are you all right, Warwick? Oh, did you like that? I love stick. I know. It's like I had to do it. I just had to do it. It was like, yeah, I had to do it. Um, I was laughing at myself, like, you know, you're not supposed to laugh at your own entertainment, you know, but hey, hey ho. Um, Hi Gina. Ray was here, and you've everybody's coming in when Ray's away having technical issues. He was here, and he was hang on a second. He was here, and then, but his camera wasn't working. So it was only audio, and it would appear he has his camera working. But I will. We don't want to see up his nose. I hope he's got his on his stand, and we'll give him a wee minute to get settled because I can see him and I can see up his nose. Yeah, yeah. You all right, Ray? Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, that's great. We can see you now. I was explaining. Hi.
Welcome to the madhouse. Hello, everybody.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm glad you got it sorted. That's good. And no up the nose. No up the nose.
Not yet.
Well, as you see, I've got my ear plugs in.
You don't have to shout.
You don't need to shout, Ray. We can hear you fine.
I've left me deaf ones in the bedroom.
Oh. You know, sometimes when I've got my headphones in, if I notice that I'm shouting, I take one out. Like I've only got one in because I know that I'd be shouting and you would all be like, "Shut up." You might be saying that anyway.
So, yes.
So that's good. We can see you now. That's good. That's good. Aye, they all came in when you were away, and they would all have been going. I thought it was Ray she was talking to. She's talking to herself.
That's all right. I'm just sticking one of my earpieces back in.
Yeah, one of your headphones.
No, yeah, me buds.
Yeah.
That's better.
Is that better? Can you hear me
Yeah,
okay?
Yes,
Sound.
crusty.
That's good.
Sweet as a nut.
So Ray was asking Warwick what school was it, Warwick? I think he said when you were away, he said it was it's a wee bit further up. St Andrews, St Edward's.
Oh,
That one.
That's the posh school. That's where all the posh boys went to. It's across the road in a park from my school. I used to go to West Derby Comp on Queen's Drive, and we used to do cross country as PE sometimes and run around Springfield Park. That's where St Edward's School was. It was for the posh, the rich. Oh, how do you do?
Well, Warwick's already annoyed at me, so we better not pass out the posh school. You'll be annoyed at me.
Out of them.
Oh.
I mean, we had 4 schools within a couple of 100 yards of each other. My school next door to it was a mixed school, St Ambrose. St Eddie's was over the road and in the park, and Holly Lodge was just next door to there was a pub called I can't recall what it was called. William might know. There was a pub next door to Holly Lodge. Who's that?
Oh, right.
So I have a clue, but ask him what he used to study. Was it Latin?
Well, what I was going to say was it's in the chat, but Ray's swapped phones. So Ray's other half, it's shown up as Ray in the chat. So don't be confused, wondering how you can type and talk at the same time.
Come here.
Okay.
Cody,
but yeah.
I'm just talking to our pet. It actually wants to play at this time of night when we're trying to talk.
So you
just
were
come over here and be a star, can't you? Eh?
You were
Little one?
you were saying about the park and stuff like that. So, I mean, obviously you like to keep fit. How do you
Uh,
how do you manage that?
I,
Is it
I
something
used
you
to
like to
train.
do?
No, I used to. I haven't been doing nothing for quite a while since I had the heart
Yeah,
issues. So I haven't done
yeah,
anything for a while. But I used to love doing circuits. I used to run. I used to like run. I used to play football, but I actually damaged me cruciate.
Oh, cruciate ligament.
Yeah, once the ball's gone over
Yeah,
my head. I turned around to get the ball. Next minute, I'm on my back, and I've jumped up after about 5 minutes, and I've gone to get the ball again. And next minute, I
yeah.
heard a bang, and it was me,
Ah,
knee. So that was it. So
ah,
I had a couple of ops on it to try and sort it. So
yeah.
I had my last stop on it in 1984. I was told,
Mm,
don't do this and don't do that. But I went straight back, and I started then to run. I started out a couple of miles round the yard, then I built it up to about 13 miles. So I was doing
yeah.
sometimes I do 10 miles a night, other nights I might do 6. If I was
Mhm.
actually going to train to do a half marathon for charity or do a
Yeah.
full marathon, I'd
Yeah.
do 10 miles a night, but I'd be out every night.
Mhm.
I used to eat all kinds of junk and just go out and just train.
Yeah.
So I do circuits in the gym. I play five-a-side football in the gym. And I jog. When I
Yeah.
bought a bike, I used to ride round Sefton Park on the
Mhm.
bike about 5 or 6 laps, Sefton Park. That used to be
Yeah.
me exercise. I did go to the gym with one of my cousins a few times, but
Yeah.
I packed it in. Once I started getting heart problems, I thought, nah,
Yeah.
because I used to cycle from my flat to my wife's flat house.
Mhm.
It was about 9
Yeah.
miles away, and she used to say, "What are you doing riding when you've got that kind of thing?" So I had to pay heed to what people were telling me, and I I give it up. Or give it up. All I do now for my exercise is take the dog for the
Yeah.
walk, kick the ball on a field with the dog. Come here, come on,
Oh well, I don't know. I've
come on.
I've I've heard other things. I've heard other things about you, Ray,
Like what?
that you actually have this, right?
What's that?
Wait till you see. Ray's Guide to Fitness, right?
I'm looking forward
Okay.
to it.
Now, this is an example of obviously you're nice and fit there in your picture, right? And the first thing would be with anybody that does exercise is warming up. Would you agree? Warming up's really
Yeah,
important.
you're supposed to
Okay,
warm
so
up and stretch,
yep,
yes.
so I've got an example of Ray warming up.
Yeah, eating
There we
food.
go. There we
Oh,
go.
yes.
Hot chocolate,
Ah,
right?
that's hot chocolate with a bit of rum in it.
Right. Hot chocolate. Wearing hats. Keep 'em
Oh,
warm
that's
there.
me.
Yep.
That's me. Rasta hat.
Yeah, yeah. And finally, for the warming up section, hot roasting hot
Oh,
puddings. Yep, and
oh, crumble.
a wee hat.
Rubble. Crumble,
Now,
yes.
now that's no the end of it. Oh, this is a poof. This is like a blockbuster movie. This right. A well balanced breakfast. Now, Ray's got this down. His
To a T.
balanced breakfast. Yes, absolutely right. So, look, I mean, he's got the eggs balanced on the toast. I mean, look how balanced that breakfast. Right, and then it's wait to see. I mean, look at this well balanced breakfast. 2 plates, 2 plates.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look, I mean, yep.
You know what,
Oh,
I
I mean, look at all this. Look at this.
Yes, that's a proper breakfast.
Yep. And then this next one is lifted weights, right? This might surprise you, this picture, but the effort's really in it. So wait to see. I hope you said enjoy.
Oh, yes. Everything's FA Cup. Go on.
Aye, that's you lifting the weights.
That's the league championship. Yes.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying these, everyone, and getting the perfect 6-pack. Now, this one might be one that Ray's perfected. So this would be the first start of the 6-pack. There we go.
Yeah, that's what the right hand's for. Yes.
Yeah, and obviously, there's more than one in a 6-pack. So there we go. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's 3.
Yeah,
That's 4.
yeah. 5. Yep. And there you go. There's your 6-pack.
Yeah. All done, Cody. Come on.
Oh, and the next one in Ray's guide to fitness would be doing regular crunches. The exercise, right? So,
Oh, yes.
so there you are, crunching your chips. And crunching your toast there with the cheese.
Yes.
That looks
That was
right
nice.
crunchy.
Yeah, that was a nice cheese
Yeah.
toasty. Right?
That looks right crunchy as well. And finally, in the crunch section, there you go, your samosas and the rest of your nice crunchy.
Yeah, that. Oh
Take
no,
it.
I think
Yep.
that was samosas and the dumplings.
Yep. Oh, well, the dumplings might not have been so crunchy.
Oh, that might have been a kebab.
That's not a very
Yep.
good photo.
No.
It looks awful.
And then getting enough vitamin D. Now, I mean, Ray, this is important for everyone to make sure that you get enough vitamin D. But I mean, you do it in style. Wait till you see this. There you go, eating again. Vitamin D,
Oh,
and I don't know what you're eating.
I think that was crumble down, wasn't it? Yeah, oh, yes, definitely was.
And another example of getting the vitamin D, which is so important. There you go. And there's the wee doggy in there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's little
oh,
Cody.
this one up, getting your 5 a day, right? That's important as well. With we just check the chat. Hope everybody's enjoying this. Just
5 a
double
day,
checking
Cody.
there.
Let's see the 5 a day. I bet it's the. I wonder if it's the pancakes.
Well, wait to see. That's one of your 5 a day, right? Two.
Oh,
right?
Yes. You got the 5 pancakes with the ice
3.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheese.
It's important to get your 5 a day.
Oh, there's the pancakes.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Oh.
And then the last. I think this is the last one, right? And I know what your mind's like, Ray. Right. So this
Feeling
one is feeling the burn, right? Yep. Because obviously you've done your exercise, right, and all that, and you feel the burn, right? So this one is the curry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, feeling the burn, you know.
Oh,
So,
yes, that is nice
oh yeah,
chicken
lovely wee
livers.
curries.
Oh,
It
yes.
looks
Ooh,
nice. Make me hungry.
lovely, yes.
It does look good.
Poppadoms,
And there,
pillow rice, naan bread.
yeah.
Yes.
So that's eat, sleep, watch footy, repeat. That's Ray's
Yes,
Ray's guide to fitness.
yes. Here's our little Cody in
Oh,
it, hey?
hello.
Look, you're a star. You're on TV. Wave. Hello, everybody.
Everybody say hello to Cody. So I hope you enjoyed that presentation there. I hope that gave you a laugh.
Yeah, it did. That was great, that. Now you can all see what I eat
And how many
Yeah.
and the photos. There's too many to mention,
Yeah.
isn't there, little
Well,
one?
they're all on your public
Hey,
the public
hey,
page
baby,
and stuff
now.
like that. So, but there was I didn't even use them all. That's a funny thing. But so is there any questions from the audience? The audience. I'm surprised Jerome's not here. I'll be having words with him. Where's Jerome? Probably his internet is not going again because he was meant to be. I was meant to be on Jerome's on Wednesday, and the internet in the whole of his village dropped out, and his internet providers basically said, "C'est la vie."
Okay. We have a question.
Raymond,
Okay.
Yes, Leanne.
when are you going to eat your next piece of cake?
My next piece of cake. Well, I went out and bought 2 apple pies before, so I'll have half an apple pie
Oh,
tomorrow.
go to bed. Oh.
No, I got you the 3 cheesy bakes. I got myself a chicken tikka ruby with pillow rice.
Oh.
So I'll be having that tomorrow
What are
for
we having
dinner.
tonight? I'm sorry.
Well, we can put an apple pie in the oven.
I don't know how you stay so fit, Mr.
Me?
Did you lose me
I
there
just
for a wee
think
minute?
I might have had a high
Um,
metabolism that I used to eat portions and portions of crumble, rhubarb crumble, whatever you can think of, and I just go to the gym and just burn it off. That
Yeah.
would be my meal. But I don't know what it is.
Mhm.
I can't go past a shop without going in and buying sweets. We actually could go to a certain shop just to buy a newspaper, but I come out with about 10 packets of toffee.
Oh,
Um,
oh
that's-
well. That's it. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You know, that's it. You seem to be able to burn it off, so you know,
I'm all
that's
right. I
it.
mean, average weight's about 11 and a half stone, which is not bad for me. I
Mhm.
mean, I used to be one of them. If I used to go over 10 and a half stone when I used to train, I'd diet.
Yeah.
I would diet to get myself down to under 10. So when
Yeah.
I used to run, I wasn't carrying any excess.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll eat anything. I have chocolate, I have twirls, crunchies, all
She's
day
making me
long.
starving.
Biscuits, any kinds of biscuits, I'll eat. And cakes, I'll eat cakes all day
Yeah.
if I could. But I can't.
So she got to keep. I'm sorry for saying she, but as your other half
Yeah, go
got
on.
more of a tight leash than the dog. Stop you from eating everything.
No, No, we can't repeat that. No, she's slim.
Yep. I've seen pictures of her and she looks lovely. I've seen pictures of her.
No,
She's
she doesn't like it.
very beautiful.
Photo. No, she doesn't mind taking mine.
Well,
'cause
she looks. Yeah.
I'm just one of them. Take my picture all day. I'm just vain.
Oh, I know that's what you're like. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know.
Can't help it though. When you
Oh.
like me, you know what I mean? Sounding it.
That's it. Is that what it is? I mean, that's it, and it is. You gotta just go with it. So what you?
His modesty
So
shines
I
through.
was going to say. Sorry. What were you saying there?
I said his modesty shines through.
Oh, it does.
Modesty
It does. I mean,
shines
oof.
through.
She knows. She's been on
Aye.
this
Mhm. So
evening.
tell me about football. Tell me about the football you like then. And is there a wee bit of conflict in the
I
house?
only like one team, and that's the blue half
Mhm.
of Merseyside, Everton Football Club. The other side,
Yeah.
is just like when the dog
Phew.
dropped them, I think of them red shite. But there's only one team, Merseyside. That's Everton Football Club. If I had to support anybody else, it would be Tranmere. I could never support them horrible Reds. They just they make me cringe. Because at the end of the day, the first team that was formed were Everton. Anfield used to be
Mhm.
Everton's ground until there was an argument over rent. So after the team went and bought Goodison Park, and the other half stayed there, become known as Liverpool Ramblers. But we were formed in the 1878. We used to be known as the Black and Tan. We were
Oh, aye.
Saint Mingo Vale. We
Mhm.
were known as first before we changed the name to Everton. And we used to play at
Mhm.
Anfield, and then we moved to Goodison Park. But yes,
Aye.
we are the real team at in Liverpool. I
Yeah.
did work at Anfield for a season. I used to take the
Yeah.
piss out of them. I mean,
Mhm.
they've got all converted kitchens. They're like,
Yeah.
they're all like, when you used to ship things abroad, the steel containers, whether they still
Aye.
got them or not, I don't know. But they were all converted into kitchens outside the
Ah.
ground, and all different
Right.
kinds of food. So I used to
Mhm.
work in a couple of them a few years ago. I used to wind them up with me Everton tattoo and say, yeah, that's who I support.
Yeah.
I'm here for one thing, taking
Ah.
your money.
Mhm. Yeah.
I need to
Bleep
take the
bleep
piss.
money. Yep.
Because they used to come, I'll give them, they used to come over from all over, from Norway, Ireland, Chinese. And I used to say, what are you coming all the way over here to watch these for? I said, you're wasting your cash. they'll get beat. And they all used to go mad, because most of them that I used to work with used to support them, but I didn't care. No, I was only there for one season and didn't get
Yeah.
asked back again.
Oh,
Well,
I wonder why that would be. That's a surprise, isn't it? That's a
I think it
surprise.
might be. It's not a surprise that we think. I think it was something else.
It's like, don't call us, we'll call you, kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh,
We're not having him here.
oh, oh, there's the Scotland effect.
Yeah. I mean, if I was
Oh,
asked who I like up there, I'd have to turn around and say Celtic.
mhm. Well,
But
Neil was asking, is there a rivalry with the city of Liverpool and say like Newcastle with football? or just in general, like there is with Glasgow and Edinburgh?
No, I think up there, up where you are, it's a bit more heavy. People
Aye,
start
like Glasgow Rangers and Celtics,
fight-
like aye,
actually fighting each other. I
yeah,
mean, half of my family support the Reds, the other half
Yeah.
support the Blues. So you get banter, you get the piss taken out of you, but it doesn't like go any
yeah.
further. Like other rivalries, they start fighting.
Yeah,
Liverpool and Everton. I mean, if you started fighting Liverpool and Everton, you'd be fighting your own family.
yeah, aye,
So it's
yeah,
just banter. Everyone just takes the piss out of each other.
yeah.
But
But yeah,
unfortunately,
Glasgow's bad for the
yeah,
Rangers and
I-
Celtic. It's
yeah,
what put
yeah.
me off football, and that's how it's like. Believe it or not, I ended up through my friend Matt. I ended up quite liking some of the West Ham games. I was like, "What am I doing watching football?" But it
Yeah,
was
well,
more
West Ham.
because I could see there was the referees were being unfair. I could see it as clear as day. As a person that doesn't even really know football, I was just like, that's no right. That's no right. You know, there was a bias there. You know,
Oh no,
so
don't get me wrong. I mean, when I have been to a couple of games years and years
yeah,
ago, I did get a bit of racist
Mhm.
abuse from,
yeah,
I don't know, it was from the opposing fans, and like
yeah,
we did get into a few altercations
yeah.
outside, but nothing really bad.
Nothing really. Yeah.
Nah, but I have had to go to somewhere else.
The best stadium.
I actually had my hand twisted up in my back and a pair of handcuffs on. I had to go and sit
Oh,
in a Leeds ground
No, you didn't.
and watch Leeds United. Someone was holding a baseball bat and said, "You're sitting there and you're watching this team."
was it? You're sitting there and you're watching this team, honey. Was that what? Was it not that?
No, we have been a couple of times. We were in one end where we the away supporters were throwing all kinds at us.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that one where you speak?
Yeah, there was a match where I couldn't speak, which was them horrible Reds with there, just in case I'm
You
in
couldn't speak.
the home side with my wife, and they're all Yorkshire people. I'm like, that's like that talking here. I'm in serious problems. So I just pretended I was a Yorkie and kept quiet.
I bet that was the hardest 90 minutes of your life, sitting there having to be quiet.
No, I did manage to speak out of my side of my mouth like, yeah, is that blah 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 there? Or what?
Like, or texting her, you know, instead of asking her. Oh. So Neil was saying he meant to say not like football rivalries, like just a rivalry between your nearest other,
Yeah, it's like,
city.
yeah, you have banter where people will take the piss out of you, but
Yeah,
that's all it is. But then if you take it the wrong way, well, I'm
yeah,
sure things can happen. But most of the time, I
yeah.
mean, I used to get a stick off one of my cousins who's a mad red.
Mhm.
No, yeah, and people be sitting there now with them being top of the table, buzzing, and
Yeah.
I haven't had nothing off them for a while. You know, like, huh? I haven't had no stick off them for a while. But if they win the
Yeah.
league, we'll not get no
That'll be
peace.
it. You'll get no
Oh
peace.
no,
Aye.
we'll not get no peace at all. No, all the reds in the family be like that. Yeah, I'll be like that. Kill yous.
You would chase them.
It's just banter.
So what else? What else do you enjoy doing? What do you like doing? What do you like watching? What kind of things do you like watching? Things on the telly, or you know?
Yeah, we watch crime documentaries.
Yep.
My wife likes watching soap, and suddenly I've had to. Hey, you're watching soap tonight.
Excuse me.
Ah,
Who
uh,
has the full control of the remote, Raymond?
only because you don't know how where to use it. Sport. I do like watching sport on the TV, but
Yep.
we have to give and take. So, my
Yeah.
wife wants to watch something. I say yes, feel free.
Oh, I don't watch soaps. I don't watch soaps. It's funny.
Or,
One of my friends, she laughs at me because I say I don't watch soaps, but for some reason I kind of know who these characters are. I've picked it up through social media. You know, like when you're flicking through Facebook or something and you see, I don't know the.
eh?
What are you saying, Leanne?
Yeah, he stops with his fork midway while he's engrossed in watching them. Don't
Ah.
different. It takes him 3 hours to eat his tea.
Oh, you must be
so,
engrossed.
no, I only take so long to eat my tea because I've got our dog sits on the couch between us, and it's got them puppy eyes saying,
No,
feed me.
no, you're
So-
too busy looking at the TV.
No.
You like you do that.
No,
Raymond, you lie.
no, I don't lie.
No, it's not.
So we got a dog that wants our food, so I have to
Yeah.
feed her.
I'll film you.
Oh, you have to. You have to. Oh, is that how you keep? Was that missing in my little slideshow? That's how you stay fit. You have to give the dog half of what you eat.
Yeah. Oh, the dog. You know what? She thinks she's a human.
Human.
She'll have
They always do.
Marmite. Yeah, breakfast. She'll have Marmite on toast
Oh,
for the breakfast.
aye.
I know do that, Raymond.
And then we've got to give her baby's rusk
Aye.
for something to eat.
Oh,
And then
wait.
she might eat the chicken if we're having chicken. It might she'll eat cheese. No, she's being funky now with food, but she's anything
There's a
we
wee.
have, she will try.
There's a lovely comment. A lovely comment from Warwick saying, "Good to see Ray's not married a Scouser."
No, you know what? We got talking years ago. She was actually aware of my situation, so I needed some help to set up my website because I didn't have any clue.
You be careful.
Yeah, I am.
I'm saying you be careful. Aye.
I am being careful. So I got help
I get it.
setting it up. So we started
Yeah.
talking, and then we started talking on the phone. Then we met, and things just.
Oh, don't tell us too much. It's not a soap opera where they're all going to want to know. Don't tell them too much.
Oh no!
It's in the book, Sharon. It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Oh, is it in the book?
The book, yeah, the book.
Oh.
I could say with the K and the book. Yeah.
Well, also Neil had asked about. Now I know this, Neil. Neil's my husband. Scotland Effect. That's my husband, Neil. Right? He was asking if Ray had seen Still Game. Now Ray's no seen Still Game, and Neil, if you'd listened to the first video, you would know that, or the second video, because we were talking about Still Game in one of them. I'm sure. So that he just outed himself for no watching all the way through my videos.
No, I
But,
haven't. No.
no, Neil. No, I'm saying, man, Neil. He's outed himself. I'm only joking.
Yes,
No,
he has.
Ray's not seen it, but I was meant to send him the link, and you've reminded me. Thank you, Neil.
Yeah, you need to watch. It's a 2 parts. One.
No, it's more than
Summer.
2. It's more than 2.
These are. It's more than 2. It's a series that was made. It's only 1, but it's funny. It's called One Summer. It's about 2 kids from Liverpool who
Right.
sag school, end up going to Wales, and need to watch it because it's
Aye.
funny. It beats bread.
Yeah.
It beats boys from the black stuff. But watch it, and you might get an understanding of the Scouse humour.
Yeah. And it's One Summer.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's.
It were out in about 1983. Ray never heard
I
about it. So I
think-
told him.
I think I seen it back then. That's what I was thinking. I was going, I think I seen that like years and years and years, and well, it would be years ago now. Yeah, I think I did see that. Obviously, I don't remember like too much apart from the name. But
Yeah.
Billy and Icky it was.
Billy and Icky, it's called.
Right.
The 2 main people in it. One's called Billy, one's called Icky.
I just have to show you this. So
But
there's no. Neil said, "Oops, I must have fallen asleep." During the bit where I said I was still game.
Neil, you're getting it, lad.
I will. You'll get it when I go through there. I'll be like, "Hey, you know." I'll be showing him that. That's who we get.
Yeah, she said you're in for the spanking.
Woo. Well. Oh. What's everybody saying? I'm keeping a wee eye on the chat. Oh, I also have to say our dog, his favourite, wee Bobby, it was Haggis, Neeps and Tatties. He was a Scottish dog. Well, he was actually an English Springer Spaniel, but he was born in Scotland, so he was a Scottish English Springer Spaniel. Try saying that with your teeth no in right.
Yeah,
But he loved haggis. He loved haggis.
Like me.
How's it a mixed breed?
It's half Yorkshire and half Scouse.
No.
Now, I was going to ask something, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan, but this is something that usually divides people here, right? But how do you feel about the Beatles with the Liverpool connection?
Well, probably put Liverpool on the map.
Yeah.
For, not my kind of music.
Yeah, I'm not.
You have to give them their due. They had a sound. It brought other people on board from Liverpool who become big and made Liverpool famous. Know what I mean? For its music. So on that aspect, I mean, I've seen some of the films which more like comedy, you know what I mean? But I think they actually did good for the city. I mean, it was sad that he got shot dead.
Yeah, John Lennon. Yeah. I mean, he was a way off living in
New York.
Yeah, New York. Yeah. I'll try, Warwick. I will try. He's
Try
just
what?
asking. Oh, he was just asking me if I could be a bit more patronising, please. So I'll try. I'm usually better at being condescending, so I'd watch it. Patronising's for when I'm being gentle with you. So yeah. Um the
Well, we just turn out to him and say, we all have our crosses to bear. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Warwick went to a private school.
Mm. Oh, what Warwick, I'm not discriminating against him. He was asking would you describe yourself as a bit of a scally, Ray?
I was a bit of a. I would have to agree with that. Yeah, as a kid growing up, I was a bit of a pest. Yeah, wasn't. I wasn't what you would call someone who conformed. I was I was a rebel who I didn't like being told what to do, but that was basically because I, no nobody cared. I was in care, and I didn't
Yeah.
like being dictated to in care. They weren't my parents.
Mhm.
I just rebelled
Yeah.
against it. I have to give them their due. I mean, they did try and help me as a child, but you know when you're in
Yeah.
care, you're the only one out of your own siblings
Yeah.
who's in care full time. They'd actually gone into care a couple of times with me, but then when she decided to take them back home, she took all of them back home, but left me.
Yeah.
So I didn't like the fact.
Yeah.
I didn't have no parental control. My dad
Yeah.
was in hospital, so
Yeah.
he couldn't
Yeah.
care for me.
You
So
didn't have
I
the
thought,
support. Yeah, you didn't
no,
have the
no,
support or the
the support wasn't there. So I was just sort
yeah.
of like a child who was easily led. I used to do things that people, oh yeah, whatever. I mean, some of the things like at school. I mean, there was 12 of us in a group who the
Yeah.
school used to class as the dirty dozen. It used to get up
Mhm.
to all kinds of
Yeah.
madness. And if it came on top, it's him, it's him. But they would use racist language to say, yeah, it's blah, blah, blah. And I used to
Yeah.
get chased around the school sometimes because of things like that we used to do. It was just mad. We used to sit there in class. We wouldn't conform. We'd play cards in class. We'd drink alcohol in class. We'd play poker dice, and we just basically do
Yeah.
whatever. So yes, I was one of them that didn't care, even in the home. Uh, it was like you had to do certain things. Uh,
Mhm.
you had to lay the table for meals. You
Yeah.
had to wash up if it was your job. I had to peel the spuds. I had to go out and the yard of leaves and snow and all that. Clear the paths. Uh,
Yeah.
so we all had responsibilities. So I think they were probably
Mhm.
teaching us the fundamentals of
Yeah,
life
like a
as
work
you
a
were.
work eth
Oh,
work
yeah,
ethic
yeah.
kind
So
of thing. Yeah.
once you left care, you'd have skills to actually be able to adapt to this society.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's things I didn't like when I was uh, as I was growing up in care. I used to hate it, but there's nothing that I could do unless me mother took me back. There's nothing that I could do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Exactly.
I did have family that actually wanted me. I had my dad's side wanted me as a kid, but my mother
Yeah.
said no. I'm not having anybody wanting him,
Mhm.
giving him some kind of life. So I actually
Yeah.
grew up in care from age of about 8 till I was 15. I had been in care
Wow.
from as a baby through to I was about 8, but it was on
Yeah.
and off. But I went into
Yeah.
care on a permanent basis. I think it was 1966.
Yeah.
So I went to a place that was first. It was for babies called the admission unit in
Mhm.
Walton area of Liverpool. I then got transferred
Yeah.
to a place called New Hayes, which was a kids' home. I don't know, I can't remember how long I was there for. And then I went and spent a day with a husband and wife who already had 2 kids there with
Yeah.
them. They had 4, but they were from the same family. But 2 had left. But they used to come back. One used to do the garden, one used to cut our hair. So I
Yeah.
went there and they agreed to have me. So I then
Mhm.
went to them in an area called Back Gilmoss Lane in Croxteth
Yeah.
at the time. So I was going to Croxteth Junior School. We then moved to
Yeah.
a bigger house where there was two others there. There was 2 boys there. They were both brothers. So we moved to this bigger house. So 2 other girls come. So they were both
Yeah.
sisters. So basically, if they had any issues, they could communicate with each other. They
Yeah.
had someone to go and talk to about issues. I didn't have anybody. And at the time,
Yeah.
I couldn't talk proper. I had a speech defect. I also
Yeah.
had an issue with it was embarrassing, but I've managed to I got over it when I was younger. There's a term for it, but
Yeah.
I can't recall what it's called. But I had a problem with wetting my head through
Mhm.
stress and nerves.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
I had a skin complaint all
Yeah.
over my body, where my body used to erupt with a rash down to
Mm.
stress. So I had to
Yeah.
paint my
Yeah.
body white
Yeah.
with I think it was called cameline lotion. But
Aye. Calamine lotion.
years ago, I started getting ultraviolet light, which
Ah.
to actually help. So
Yeah.
me
Yeah. The
skin
light
now,
treatment.
yeah, my skin's not as bad as what it
Yeah.
used to be. I mean, I'm not really that stressed anymore.
I was going
You
to
know what I
say
mean?
that your stress levels are not through the roof like they were. You know, that's a good
No,
thing. You know,
well,
that's a good thing.
them levels. I mean, I think in
It
me
wasn't psoriasis.
in me. No, I had that on me, just on me ankle on its
Yeah,
own.
but it was something else, wasn't it, that you had on your body?
The doctors called it epidermis dermatitis. I
Yeah.
had that from in care going right through. I think
Yeah.
probably in the 20s, it might have started to ease a bit.
Mhm.
But now, I mean, I've got 1 or 2 little bits, but apart from that, my body's
Yeah.
sound. I haven't got that issues. But I used to
Yeah.
in care. I used to play football and cricket with kids who actually lived in the same street, because
Yeah.
my school used to be right next door to the home,
Mhm.
and at the back of it, the first and second year was at the back of it on one side, and the third,
Yeah.
fourth, and fifth year was right in front of it. I used to come out the side gate, come out the little grove, and there was the gate to my school, West Derby
Yeah.
Comp, before they actually
Mm.
knocked it down and moved it to Green Lane by the.
Yeah.
There was a nightclub called the Coconut Grove. It used to be behind the
Mhm.
school. So
Yeah.
it was for me. It was like a child that had no nobody there to say no. I could
Aye.
speak to say, I, what you're doing is wrong, because I didn't
Yeah.
pay heed to the people who actually ran the home.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Even though they
It
tried.
wasn't consistent. There was no consistent person
No,
there to teach you,
there
to
was
keep you in line, and
no.
yeah.
There was nobody there to turn around to me and go, look. I used to have people coming out from the social services to talk to me, but I can't even recall what they even said. I mean, I have got my file, my social services file, but it's not
Yeah.
all there. There's a lot of it
Yeah.
that's being redacted, which I can't even read.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there's somebody
but
was
the
saying, as long as your mind is in a good place, Ray. So I think people are Hope Williams hoping that you're in a better place now.
yeah, my mind's sound now. I mean, then I was just like, I would say, wow. If he's watching,
Thanks,
my
William.
mate would turn around and say, yeah, I was a bit of a nutcase. My mate's called William. If he's watching, he'd probably turn around and tell you a few stories.
Yeah.
But yeah, it it was wild. You know what I mean? I had to be in at 8 o'clock of a night in this kid's home.
Yep.
I used to hate it, because all
Yeah.
the others, when it used to even go dark till 9 o'clock, they'd still be out playing
Yep.
football or cricket in the street. I used to be like that. You know what I mean? And
Oh.
something else, I had to go to church of a Sunday. It was
Mhm.
something that they used to do in that
Yep.
in Kent. I used to hate it. I used to have this big suit on, which was double my size.
Like a suit,
Because,
like a smart
yeah,
suit.
no,
You
it
had
was
to
a
wear a
suit that
smart
was
suit.
passed down. One of the lads who'd been in the care with his sisters, he'd probably left it for someone else.
Yeah.
So I had to wear that suit for church.
Yeah.
And something that my friends don't know, I ended up being a choir boy.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, yeah. I've got the
That's probably
paperwork.
not how they would describe you. They would say, "Oh, he's no choir boy." Well, they're
Uh,
wrong. People that say
uh,
that, they're wrong then, aren't they?
yes,
Oh,
well, you
but
could
yeah,
say
you
I
so
wasn't that kind of choir boy, but
aye,
I
yeah,
used to
you
hate
were
it. Well, I used to like. I started playing football for the kids standing just over the road from the
yeah,
kids' home. He used to
yeah,
run a team in the Tribute League, so I started playing football with them. I mean, I wasn't good, you know what I mean, but I just give it a go. You
aye,
know what I mean? But I used to climb out the window in the kids' home, or go downstairs, open the back door dead quiet, because it used to be one of them loud doors,
yeah,
and creep out, jump over the wall in the, into the football field of our school, and
yeah.
go go direct to the fields where the games were getting played, and play football, then come back and have an
Sneak
argument
back
with
in.
the yeah. So
Would they
yeah,
always catch you? Would they catch you when you were coming back? They always would they
no, I
catch you?
mean, no, I had to go back in and face the music, but it just went in one ear and
Nah,
out
not the
the
choir music.
other. No, no,
Yeah.
so no, I mean, so yeah,
So
I mean,
you were
I mean,
you were
I
sorry.
have to be honest. They never once put their hands on me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was like, so like a stern talking to. But it's like, as I say, it just went, what people would say, it just went over me head. I just
Yeah.
didn't pay no heed to people. I
Yeah.
probably needed me dad to actually
Yeah.
be there and actually sit me down and
Like
say,
a, yeah.
you know what I mean? That's probably what I probably needed, someone say, "Woof,
Aye.
listen, you're going wrong, boom, boom, boom. You need to focus on
Yeah.
whatever." I probably needed someone to like talk to me in a constructive manner, but tell me in a manner that wasn't a threat or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So, what you call sometimes a little bit of discipline doesn't hurt, but then
Mhm.
it depends how much it is and how
Mhm.
far it goes.
Yeah.
Because at home, all right, everybody got I think got battered now and then, but I think
Mhm.
I got the worst of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So some people say because I reminded them of my dad. Some people say
Oh,
I
yeah. Yeah.
wasn't able to get the words out to say stop.
Mhm.
So it might have
Yeah.
infuriated the situation more. You know what I mean? So I actually went
Yeah.
back home and was about tried it 1974, and
Mhm.
like it didn't work because the first day I actually went home, I was staying. I went on the Friday. Oh no, I went on the Saturday. I was coming back on that night, I think, and we went over to get the bus. Me, one of me brothers, and we
Yeah.
missed the bus, so we had to go back home. And me ma went mad. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you can just sense if things are gonna
Mm.
work. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
just sense, because I think
Yeah.
one year, I think it might have been my first Christmas, and it was like
Mhm.
I ended up getting threatened by my mum's brother over I
Mm.
think I knocked the Christmas tree, and she said something to me. I think I answered her back, and she said
Yeah.
something, "I got my blah blah for you," and then he come in
Aye.
and said, "Boom, don't you talk to my mum like that and my sister like that again, or I'll
Yeah.
do you in." And I
Mm.
thought, okay, now you know what? I thought to myself, no, so things didn't work out. I mean, I actually
Yeah.
wasn't the uh, best of people. I mean, I was up to no good.
Mhm.
As a kid, I was pinching things and that, so I wasn't really
Yeah.
what you call a good brother. You know what I mean? Because when I
Yeah.
first went home, I was shocked. There was two more kids there, and I'm looking at them and thinking, who are these?
Mhm.
And they weren't me dad's.
Yeah.
So when one of me, I think my oldest brother said, "Oh, these are your two brothers," I went, being like how I was then, I went,
Aye.
"No, they're not." I said, they they ain't me fucking dad's kids. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But they've never done nothing wrong. They've I've spoke to them. I mean, I don't really engage with them no more. I
Yeah.
only speak to me to cousins on my dad's side. Things have
Yeah.
gone on that I'm not prepared to accept, because I'm
Yeah.
not getting fucking the blame for the things that have gone on, when
Yeah.
some of them have said to me, "Oh, don't talk to them, don't talk to them, don't give them
Mm.
this, don't give them that,"
Yeah.
and then something happens, and then you're getting the blame because you haven't phone them up, or if me and my mum didn't speak. I mean, they all had phones. I had a phone, so it's not an excuse. But when I started work, I worked for
Yeah.
about 3 years. I used to go into work, cycle into work about 5 o'clock, get into work for about 20 to 6. I'd start work at 6. I'd have a break for 15 minutes in the morning, have a break for lunch for half an hour, and a break for
Yeah.
15 minutes in the afternoon. We weren't allowed to use our phones,
Mhm.
even though people did use the phones. So
Yeah.
I'm being castigated for not phoning up home when I'm at
Aye.
work. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, hang on, you've all got phones. You can phone me.
Aye.
But no.
Yeah.
So we just stopped talking. And that area, and then
Yeah.
a couple of tragedies that have happened in the family.
Yeah.
And I think some of them didn't like it, that I didn't
Mm.
phone them up and say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
well, you know what I mean? Just
We've
so
actually got a question, Ray, that
yeah, go on.
it might be part of the tragedies. I know one of the ones you were talking about before, but it's William. He's saying a personal question, Ray. When was the last time you saw your ma? He says, and I understand if you can't answer. So he's not, you know.
That'll probably be about. I'm not sure if it was 2020 or no.
Yeah.
The last time was when we buried her. She died a few years ago.
Yeah.
Me, my cousin, and my best mate
Hmm.
William went to the funeral. That
Yeah.
was the last time.
And did you have a suit on then? Did it fit you? Unlike the one
Yeah,
way back when you were wee?
I had a suit on, waistcoat, tie.
Yeah.
And I think I had a hat on. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
I had a. I'm not sure if I had a baseball cap on, a pork pie hat, or a
Yeah.
trilby on.
Yeah.
But I
So
definitely
smart.
had a hat on. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But you like your clothes. Even now you like your trackies and your, you know, all your gear. You like to
No, I think I feel comfortable
Mhm.
wearing tracksuits.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got jeans, but I don't really wear them. I normally wear shorts all day. I
Yep.
don't know. I just feel
Yeah.
comfortable with either tracksuits, shorts, or tracky tops, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, I was most impressed, I think, by one of your lives when you were wearing a house coat.
Oh, you mean what? One of
The
my
blue one. Aye.
with
Yeah.
me? It's got me
Your
apparates
name in
on.
it. Aye,
Oh
aye.
yeah.
I thought, oh, here we go. Is he in the Hugh Hefner fan club? You know, that's what I thought. I thought,
The grey one.
eh,
No, it's me. Other one. It's used to keep our little pet warm.
oh, no,
We've got that.
that impressed me. That I liked that. I thought,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm,
that's a man
I'm
that can
allergy.
go places in a
I
house
think
coat.
I think we have to, because the house is cold.
Yeah,
Don't know why. No, it's a nice little place.
yeah. It's
Nice.
just maybe not insulated properly, maybe in the
It might
walls.
not be. It's we have the heating on. We have a spare radiator on, but it's just like, don't know why, but
It just doesn't warm up.
it does warm up, but
Doesn't it keep?
overnight it can be cold. I think we have to put about 2 duvets on the bed, a couple of
Oh,
spare blankets on, just to keep warm.
yeah.
But it's a nice area, plenty of scenery. There's a nice kid over the road who I speak to. Next door's okay on one side,
Yep.
but apart from that, they don't ask questions. They leave you alone, which is good. And then, you know what I mean?
That's good.
It's like,
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, where I had a flat in Liverpool, I put one of those door cameras on.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to have some people coming right up to the camera checking it out, or
No?
even checking the door. I'm like, that, wow, can't have that.
No, that's dodgy.
So,
Yeah.
even a couple of people trying the door. I mean,
No.
the fact that I'm a pensioner now, you know what I mean? So where I had a flat in Liverpool, it was in a sheltered block, but it was on the main road. So overnight, it used to be terrible.
Wild. Was it wild?
Students used to go past all night long, and you can hear them.
Yep.
Some of them were pissed out of their heads. So 2:00 in the morning, 3:00 in the morning, I'm like that thinking, I gotta get up at 4 a.m. for work. In the end, I just, I moved for peace of mind.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I have, because I've found Leanne. She's a cracking wife. She's smart. She's got a good head on her.
Yeah. Good hair on her as well. On that head.
Yes. No, she's a lot smarter than me. You know what I mean? Don't be putting yourself down.
Don't you either.
You know what
She'll
I mean?
tell you. I'm keeping it.
She's like, yes, it's what she is, a person who will speak her mind.
Yep.
Which is good. You've got to have that. You've got to have in a relationship where you're able to communicate with each other. If something's not right, you need to be able to talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have ups and downs, you got to be able to then be able to move forward, which we are able to do.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's a good relationship we have.
That's good. I've been with my husband for over 30 years. Over 30 years we've been together. Yeah. It'll be I think it's our 28th wedding anniversary next year. Or was it this year?
Sorry, next week.
Sorry, Neil.
Yeah, you're in trouble when
you know. No, I'm trying to. I was like, it was the 28 years this year, 29 next year.
What date this year?
24th of July.
24th of July.
At least you remembered that.
Right.
Yeah. I always remember that. Always.
As is next week.
Yeah. Oh, well, happy anniversary next week then.
So I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We might dress up as Santa Claus.
Look when Neil said, my husband, he says, "You're fired." I'm getting fired because.
Right.
Aye, thanks, Neil. Aye, right, Neil. Oh.
That's okay.
Well, it's because I was thinking 1996, and do you know what? He got me a good laptop for one of our anniversaries, and that's what I was trying to remember. I was going, I know that they got me that, and I was trying to remember how long I had the laptop, and then I thought, okay, but as well just going 1996 to now, you know, and then that's how I was like, yeah. So
Yeah, true. 1996. Now that's a good tune in itself.
yeah,
96 Degrees in the Shade by Third World.
yeah. I know I was accidentally not singing, but um talking along to the words of a song. Remember earlier on when we were trying to remember the Christians and
Oh,
the
yes.
ideal world, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah. Yeah, I came out with that. That seems like hours ago. In fact, it was
got the
hours
song.
ago. We've
You
been
got
on
the
for an
song
hour and
by
40 minutes.
Oh girl.
Yeah.
They wanna air it.
Do they?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's on mine. I think it might be on mine somewhere.
It's definitely on.
I like that song, Oh Girl.
Ah,
I think it's on.
I'm not sure. I think
is that going to
it
be
might be on
something of a
mine.
treat for the next time? Is that going to be?
Stories, but I think it's on the phone Ray's using.
Ah,
It might
right.
be
Well,
on
don't
either,
worry
so,
about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Save it for time.
You've
Think
been you're putting your hands over your ears thinking, who's that?
Oh, but
I thought I could still do a turn like it was in the choir.
ah,
But I
well,
can't hit.
there might be a way for you to get those high notes, but I'll leave that up to Leanne for when you're cheeky or something.
Yes.
You'll get
Oh,
the high
yeah.
notes.
That'll be out. So you can
Yep.
all have a laugh.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. So, is there anything else you want to tell us? Anything else you want to tell the audience, or any questions from the audience? You know,
Well, the audience want to ask any questions, you can. Feel
well,
free.
they were when they were asking anything I was putting up. I think they've all went to bed.
I haven't bored them that much, have I?
No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. No, I don't. I'm not. Well, we'll give them a wee second. Is there any last? So last orders.
Here it is.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how. Oh, girl, how I to give me love. Right inside you, only all friends call me fool. Can you hear it?
Well, I'm not hearing it's a great now. It went a wee
All
bit
right.
crackly. I don't know if it's hard to hear with the phone through the
Well, might,
mic, you know.
might get it forwarded
You just upload
to
it.
you. I don't think
Upload
it's
it.
picked it up, but
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to do its full
no.
justice. So I've got another question from William. Thank you, William, for all your questions. He says, any plans for the future, Ray?
Yes, we have, but I don't want to get a yellow or red card.
I know. Other than those things, no, we need an
Yes,
orange card.
we would like to go abroad.
Mhm.
Like to travel the country. Probably get one of those big camper vans and travel around.
Yeah.
We have plans to do the book
In your story on Netflix.
and hopefully get the story on
Mhm.
Netflix if
Yeah.
if other good friend is gets it on there. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah. So good things are coming, hopefully.
yes,
You know, good things to
we're
look
hoping,
forward to, trips and whole, like, it's nice to have, like, I suppose if you were in a camper, just drive up to where you want to go and just, yeah. Yeah.
well, I would learn to drive, but I don't think I'd be able to drive with my eyes. I think
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to. No, trying to read, trying
Mhm.
to do stuff, and knowing which pedal and which gear stick
Yeah.
to change. Because
Yeah.
I wear varifocals, so I
Mhm.
can't remember if the top is to read and the bottom's to view.
Yeah.
If I'm if I was in a car, I'd have problems
You'd get
because
mixed up. Yeah.
yeah. So I'd end up crashing the car. So
No, you can't have
um,
that. No, we can't
yeah,
have that.
so but then
Oh.
again, someone says you could get an automatic which just do it.
Yep.
But you still got to be able to view stuff.
You could just get distance glasses, just like rather than the varifocals for when you're driving. You could just have like the distance glasses or, that prescription rather than the varifocal bit. Because like just now I'm just wearing reading glasses, but I've got varifocals for if I'm watching TV, and then if I want to look at my phone, I can still read and I can still see. But when I'm using the laptop and I'm close to it like I am now, I just wear my reading glasses. Varifocals would annoy me. So I've got separate ones, varifocals and just standard reading glasses. So
Oh no,
I
this is
don't
the
have
new
that
product.
line.
So I actually have to view and actually read with these. So
Yep.
sometimes I'm like
Oh.
that trying to read.
Yep.
But they
Oh, one of my
do the
lights
job.
is going out. One of my lights is going out. Somebody's trying to chop me out my studio.
That might be your
But,
partner.
that's what it is. Well, what I was going to say was, it's been great having you on, and I hope you've enjoyed having a laugh and Ray's guide to fitness. I hope you got a good laugh with that, and I
I
hope
did, yeah, because
anybody. I was going to say, I hope anybody that's watching it, like, when it's not live, thank you for making it all the way through to the now. Where's Ray going? He's disappeared.
it was a dog was just had its
Aye, I
paws
was like, where's he going?
on the door, didn't you? I just painted that door as well.
It's like I hadn't said cheerio yet. I was like, he's away and I've not even said bye.
No, I was just let the living room door closed and the dog was in the
Yeah.
hallway
Oh.
scratching the door. So
Well, Dark Side of the Moon said, thank you, Sharon and Ray.
thank you, Dark
Thanks all,
Side of
and
the
have
Moon.
a good night. You have a good night too, honey.
I will.
She's
Thank you
lovely.
to everybody who's watched it and
Yep.
people who've asked questions. I hope you
Yep.
found it funny and you've seen a different side to me.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll have a good laugh, and they'll see a different side. And it was good because I didn't need to use these. That was quite good. What am I going to do now for dividing the pages of my notebook? Because that was for my
Yeah.
notebook. We were stuck now. But no, honestly, Ray, thank you so much. And Leanne as
Yeah.
well, if she can still hear. Thank you, Leanne, for getting him on the camera. Please say to her, thank you.
Yeah,
But,
I shall do. Thank you for having us on.
You're welcome. You're honestly
Thank you.
welcome. And Neil's saying good night, everyone. He's
night,
maybe
Neil.
falling asleep.
Good
It's
night,
like
all.
the Waltons.
I'm just going to go and put an apple pie in the oven.
Well, yeah. I'll
There's
I love steak too. Good night, everybody in the chat, and thank you to all my
night, all.
moderators for being fantastic, as my mod squad for being fantastic as usual. And obviously, thank you, Ray. And
Okay, thank you.
we want you back on for the topic that you don't get the cards for when you've got some updates and things like that, because I know people have been asking. We won't speak about it because I'll get myself a yellow card, but they have been saying when you've got any updates,
yes, it's time to go. Red card. Yes,
yep.
We hope to have some updates soon. Red
card. Yeah. Hey, you, off. Get off. All right, Ray. So thanks so much. You too. You take care. And thanks everyone for watching. And we'll see you all soon.
You will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.